It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we see the winners of 4 straight, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the runner-up in last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Ducks will kick it away to get this game going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Nice grab, it's Nelson. Tackle made after a big gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So just one play and they're just shy of midfield now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab, it's strong. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Play action here on 1st down. Grab made by the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Nebraska. Well, that is a dream start for the offense. What an opening possession.
You know, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. They'll hand it off. As the 1st down is still going. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. Way too much speed in that play.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Caught near the sticks. It's strong. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Huskers are looking to keep this drive going. And there's the handoff. You've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
To throw, it's Wyola. With the catch, it's Strong. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The Cornhuskers are going to keep this drive rolling.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
To draw play. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Huskers line up on 1st and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. The Cornhuskers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Instead of trying to take the lead with a field goal, they'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points. At the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, what a move. Well down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Running out of time in the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Ducks will line up to boot it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. We'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. To the air, it's Raiola. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass is incomplete to wrap up an eventful first quarter. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Deep throw across his body to the left. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Makes the grab. It's Casper. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. The sure hands. It's Hardy. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Well, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking to pass, it's Raiola. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fires it to the wideout. Finds his man. It's Hunter. They bring him down, but it's a big play. All the way to the 43. The Huskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Nelson. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
The Cornhuskers line up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And now we are all even for basically a brand new game here.
Yeah, it's exactly right. With a tie game, you treat this as a fresh slate. Forget about the mistakes you've made, the big plays that you've made before. Doesn't matter anymore. Now you just go out and play and go try to win this game.
Bringing it out. It's Moore. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, he just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Here's the 2nd down play. Back to throw. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That's reeled in. It's Moore. Breaks into the clear. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. Finding space at the 20. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run, but pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
Can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. The defense backed up against their own end zone. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Touchdown, Ducks! This offense is still clicking.
Chris, this guy just continues to find ways into the end zone. Combination of great play calling and outstanding execution. This back is going to be a primary talking point.
Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to throw. It's Raiola. The pocket breaking down. Catch made by the tight end. Tackled there by the defense. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. Grab near the sticks. It's Strong. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. With the catch, it's Hunter. And they'll get him down that time.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Caught near the sticks. It's Strong. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. And the Huskers will line up on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Touchdown, Huskers. We've got a shootout here.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Extra point puts them in front by 1. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Dropping back, it's Moore. Defense is coming after him. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down at the 46. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 1st down, we're going to throw the ball. Pressure is coming.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And that pass falls incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. A quick throw to the right. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Throws it to the right. Oh, what a grab! He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. 1st and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To the air, it's Raiola. Looking to scramble. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there. What will be the final play of the quarter. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Cornhuskers will kick it deep to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Moore. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And your Oregon Ducks will take over 1st and 10.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now and start the third quarter. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab behind the line. It's Hardy. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
The pass rush closing in. Finding space at the 20. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here.
He's looking to make a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Ducks look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Grab behind the line. It's Hardy. Has it back to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense really clicking.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of it, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Scanning the field, it's Wyola. Contact as he let the ball go. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Oh, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
He lets it go on the move. How can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. They're going to run it here.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on third down, and now a fourth down decision coming up. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence, and they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last game.
The pass rush gets home.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get to third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
To throw, it's Wyola. Bringing pressure. Receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And the pass is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. The pocket breaking down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
And off in a single back formation. He's got the first and still going. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Oregon. They are pouring it on now.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Defense is coming after him. Grab near the sticks. It's Nelson. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Nebraska. They were not going to catch him that time.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone. Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Now here he goes. Across the 40. Inside the 20. Powering through the defender. Touchdown, Ducks. They continue to roll up the score. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Nebraska, 27.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The Huskers churn out another first down. On first down, it's play action. Makes a quick catch. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. A penalty backs them up, 1st and very long. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. The Cornhuskers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. throwing off play action. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Contact as he threw it. He makes the grab.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback keeps the football. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit? You got to do it.
3rd down is a handoff. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. He shreds the tackle. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Moore. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
And the Nebraska offense will take over 1st and 10.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Makes the catch. It's Hunter. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw, testing the middle. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. Defense all over him again. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football. You got a great chance at a victory.
He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Running back has it on the screen now. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Oregon. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers and those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Comes the point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately.
And he throws his third interception of the day. Takes it all the way back for a pick six. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
66, Nebraska, 38.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch.
Let's go.
Scanning the field, it's Raiola. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they've got him. Well, the numbers are just getting ridiculous. I'm not sure this quarterback knows it, but he's very close to a 500-yard passing game.
This guy is having an unbelievable day in this poor defense. They look like they're playing in.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's looking deep here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Offense moving into a bunch formation. Grinding away on the ground. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. a fumble. At midfield, across the 40, inside the 20. Touchdown, Huskers. From red zone all the way to the other end zone. What a reversal.
Boy, this linebacker showing you he's got some serious speed. I mean, he's been pounding people play after play against the run. This time the ball's on the ground. I just thought he might pick it up. He shows us what kind of speed he has. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Spins away from defenders. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll use the ground game here. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, it's Raiola. The sure hands, it's Nelson. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Game moves into the 35, first down again. Here's the snap, offense looking to throw the ball. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood this scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking for a man. He's running out of time here. Oh, they've got him there. The defense gets to him. Never had much of a chance, and that is the final play. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.